What's up, everybody? Welcome to today's Friday session here on JC's Learning Edge. And I'm excited you're here because we're going to expand on this week's midweek motivation, where we talked about something that was very powerful, the micro yes. And it's basically about how just one small yes a day can move you from stuck to focus. So, whether you're a student working through a self paced degree or someone just trying to stay consistent with your goals, today's live is for you. As I said, today we're going to go deep into how these micro yeses really work and why they're so powerful and how to build them into your routine. And also, we're going to talk about how they've helped me personally. And so don't miss it. Near the end, I'm going to share some bonus strategies from my book, Graduating Half the Time, The Secrets of Self-Paced Learning, to help you use this practically in your education journey. And I also have a big announcement at the end of this live. So stay to the end. So let's talk about what a micro yes is. This is kind of a recap from Wednesday for those who missed it. A micro yes is a tiny low resistance decision that moves you forward. It's not the final product. It's not the all-nighter. It's not the just show up moment. It's the opening your laptop, writing the first sentence, watching 5 minutes of a lesson, walking into the library even if you don't stay long. Now, let's talk about what makes micro yeses so effective. Number 1, they create momentum. Number 2, they reduce the pressure to do it all. And number 3, and most importantly, they build identity. See, every time you take a small step, you reinforce this thought of I'm the kind of person who shows up. See, that identity is what changes your life, not a motivational video, not a big overnight change. So, I want to talk brain science for a second. I kind of alluded to this in Wednesday's live. You see, there's something called the progress principle. It's a concept in psychology that says making progress in meaningful work is the number one driver of motivation and positive emotion. Now, the catch is your brain doesn't care how big the progress is. Even the smallest progress boost, even the smallest amount of progress can boost your dopamine and help you build confidence. Also, like I said on Wednesday, once you say yes to one small thing, you're more likely to say yes to the next. And psychologists call this the foot in the door effect. That's why micro yeses stack and snowball. So if you ever wonder why you're feeling overwhelmed, scattered, or even stuck, it's probably because you're waiting for big energy instead of just choosing small moves. Now, let me give you some real life examples, maybe even some that match your life. I'm going to give you first a student example. You have a 10-page paper due. Now, a micro yes is writing one sentence. That's it. Because once you start, momentum usually kicks in and you look up, you're done with the assignment. Coursework example. You're behind on your online course. A micro yes is logging in and watching 3 minutes of the lecture, not the whole thing. Just start. Now, this is one that I'm working on myself. Let's say we're going to talk about fitness or routine. You see, you want to work out, but you're tired. A micro yes is putting your shoes on and stepping outside. Often that's all it takes to keep going. The key is to lower the barrier to entry until it feels easy enough to say yes right away. Now, here's how you start using micro yeses today. Number 1, I want you to identify the resistance point. Ask, where do I usually stop? Is it starting, logging in, opening a doc? That's where your micro yes lives. Number 2, shrink the task. Take your goal and reduce it to the smallest possible step. Want to study 2 hours? Shrink it to read one paragraph. Things like that. And number 3, I want you to create a trigger. Tie your micro yes to something you already do. Like, for example, after breakfast, I'll open my laptop. Right after I pray, I'll watch a course video. Something like that. Then number 4, I want you to track it visually. I want you to create a simple yes tracker. Every check mark is proof you're showing up. Don't underestimate this. Small wins stack faster than you think. Trust me, they do. And in the end, you get the results that you want. Now, if this kind of stuff is speaking to you and you're trying to graduate sooner, stay focused, and not waste time bouncing between burnout and procrastination, my ebook, Graduating Half the Time, was made for you. In the book, I break down how to use micro yeses to finish your courses quicker. I break down how to reverse engineer your degree plan and how to overcome mental resistance when you feel stuck. And you can grab your copy today for just $10. The link in the description, no, the link in the bio. And also, here's the big announcement, my book is actually officially on Amazon now. So you can type in the title and it'll come right up. It's just $9.99. I took it down even more. And remember what I said, a $10 investment can help you save thousands on tuition and help you build your future. It's really a steal. It's a quick read with strategies you can use immediately. And you can expect results if you apply every strategy that I'm giving you and not just read it or just listen to me on these lives. Like I tell you, that don't give you results. What gives you results is taking what I'm telling you and applying it to your life. If you're not willing to do that, don't expect results. If I could just be blatant. Now, remember, you don't have to conquer your whole to-do list today. You just need to say yes to one thing. That's it. Because one yes today leads to another tomorrow. And before you know it, you've built a habit, a rhythm, a reputation for finishing what you start. So let's do this. Listen, I want you to drop in the comments what your micro yes is today. Then I want you to keep showing up. And if you want more tools, as I said, grab my ebook, just $9.99. You can hit the link in the bio, or you can search it up on Amazon, just $9.99. Really a steal for something that's going to help you save thousands on tuition and build your future. And please, I want you to share it with someone else who's trying to move forward. It can be very helpful for them. And and also, please subscribe, like the video, share it with somebody. As I said, I'm trying to build a community of self-paced learners where we can come and support each other, because I know during my time of self-paced learning, it's easy to feel alone, like no one's there when you need them. So I can't do this alone. I need you all to help me. So share it with your friends, your family, whoever you think these type of lives will help. In my book also. And that being said, I appreciate y'all tuning in. I'll see you next week. I want you to stay focused, stay consistent, stay faithful, and keep saying yes to your future. Bye-bye.